Ready to go. Hala 5.0, to znamená spodní patro, Casio, tamhle vzadu Dynatone, určitě se mrkneme blíž, hlavně na ten Roland a Boss. Jdeme. Ahoj, jsme u Rolandu, je tady se mnou Dom, podíváme se na nějaký nový kombo a multiáky. Okay, so Dom, what's new with Roland?
With Roland, there's actually it's not Roland, it's Boss stuff that's new. There's one Roland one Roland gear that's new. It's the Cube Street EX that you see back there.
Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, let's have a look. So that's the Cube Street EX.
Okay, so what's new? What's the difference between this and the old Cube?
The difference is the power. It can provide 50 watts of power with 8 AA.
50, that's way stronger than it was.
8 AA batteries, so you can use it on the street for 5 hours with max power.
Wow,
you can reduce the power to 25 watts or to 10 watts. It will increase the battery. It has a lot of inputs. You can put your microphone in here, your guitar in here, or a second microphone in here. You got a stereo line in for keyboards in here. It has the iCube link to be connected to an iPhone, where you can record all your playing here, where you can play your backing tracks in here. And it also has an auxiliary in, so it's 5 inputs in total. That's enough for a small street combo, you know.
So this is going to be the next most successful, like, busking amp, right?
It will be the next successful thing, right? And it's a Roland Cube, you know, so it's rigid as you know it from cubes.
And you can drop it. You can kill a couple of people with it. You can defend yourself in a zombie war.
You might be able to kill a whole army. You can also put it on a speaker stand.
Yeah, that's new as well.
And you can connect 2 of them together to make it 10 inputs in total. So this is like, if you guys want to do street music, this is like the best thing you can get for that.
Yeah, totally. Okay. What is this yellow thing? I've never seen anything like this.
This is the new GP10. This is the first GK product from Roland, V-Guitar product, that comes with a Boss logo on it. This is made for guitarists. This is not for people who want to juggle around with sounds and craziness. This is made for guitarists. You can put a normal guitar in there, as well as a GK guitar with the 30-pin cable. Okay. This is as powerful as a GT100, as powerful as a GT001, plus the versatility that you get from GK pickups. So you can create alternative tunings. You can model guitars, so you put a Stratocaster in there, for instance. You can make it a Les Paul, you can make it a Telecaster, whatever.
Yeah, and you can blend the processed, you know, like simulations with a MIDI.
Right, you can, it has a guitar to MIDI conversion that you can use via USB.
Right.
It has all the versatility that you expect from a V-Guitar unit in a guitar effects processor. And it's simple to use. It's also very interesting for people who just want to have like a ton of sounds in a small package.
I love the way that it's much smaller than GT100. You know?
Right. But it has the same power as a GT100, so it has the same amp models, the same effects, plus the alternative tuning capability, plus the modeling of guitar capability. And this thing has one special thing that is brand new, that has never been there before. You can record via USB. That's what all the new gear you can record via USB. And it has a loopback function. Also the GT001, the ME80. The loopback function means you can record the sound that you created here. Right. And at the same time you can record the dry DI signal.
Oh yeah, so and you don't have to play all the time, you just like loop it and you can switch all the settings as long as you want.
If in the end of your recording your mixer tells you guitar sounds not so nice, we have to record guitars again, and you can tell them no, I have to try a guitar signal, we just reamp it. And this thing does something very special. Together with a GK guitar, you can record every single string and do re-guitar. So you play a sound on a Les Paul sound, whatever.
That's awesome.
And in the end you put it back there again and you make a 12-string sound with chorus.
That's cool. So you can basically have the bottom end of the Les Paul and, you know, the twang of Stratocaster.
Right.
That's very interesting.
This is a very, very crazy product.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so a new vocal effect, right?
It's a new vocal effect. It's the Vocal Harmonist. This thing is specially designed for singer-songwriters, for people who want to put their music on YouTube.
Right.
Who want to have themselves some harmonies in their vocals. You connect your guitar here. It's just a simple in and out again,
Sure.
through. This thing reads the guitar chords. And from the guitar chords, it gives you the right harmonies.
Wow.
This is when you do the auto harmonist. If you go one step further, it's hybrid mode. So you can decide, the unit decides if it takes the guitar chord or if it takes the chord that you put in here, the key. Okay?
Yeah.
You can choose between different types of harmony, which means this is unison, this is just doubling.
Sure.
There you got one higher, two higher octave, then the two higher ones, the first higher and the first lower.
Yeah. So basically all the common harmonies you need.
12 different types, and for every type there's a variation. So you get 24 types of different harmonies that you could use.
Okay.
Also, it has an enhancer. If you press it once, the enhancer just keeps the level of the vocals in one straight level, so you don't have the, slingering around the harmonies.
Sure.
If you press it one more time, it's a pitch correction as well, so it keeps the level and the pitch of the tone, which is very nice. And you got like a very rudimental reverb section. You got a reverb and delay section, or just a delay.
Well, yeah.
Very easy to use. You put it on the floor. You turn it on and off. You can record your vocals, plus the harmonies, plus the effects via USB. So this is like the perfect thing for.
Yeah. Well, I have to say that I'm amazed because you have managed to simplify these things a lot. It seems so super user friendly.
That's the main point of this year's products.
And does this have the USB as well?
USB where you can record vocals, has a microphone in and out, and it has battery-powered phantom power. So you can use this with a studio microphone as well.
Yeah.
With a condenser mic.
I mean, you can even use it live when the sound guy doesn't really have the phantom power.
Yeah, right.
You
can also do that. It has a input for a switch where you can put for instance, a FS6 on it.
Yeah, right.
Where you can change the variation and you can switch through the memories. Yeah.
So it even has some presets, right?
Yeah, you can save your presets on it. You got 3 slots for memory.
Okay, man, that's awesome. So that was Dom. He told us a lot about new things from Boss and Roland. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.